Okay. So good morning. It's I think it's Monday, the 13th of January, 2025. I just wanted to come on here and say I'm very grateful for all the subscribers I have. For me, when I started out, I was like, man, 500 subscribers, that's almost unattainable in my eyes. And then you surpass 500, and it took a little while. But then you go from 500 to 1,000. You're like, wow, I got 1,000 subscribers. And that, like, 1,000 mark is kind of pivotal, or at least people think it is. Like, when you're like, I got 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be monetized. That's not necessarily true. You need like a combination of watch hours. A lot of you are going for like short views because that's like the new thing. That's almost unobtainable. Like, the most short views I can get in a 90-day period, which is required for monetization, is 3 million with 500 subscribers. Now, the most I could ever obtain is about 690,000 views in a 90-day period. And that was like really pushing out videos. Some of them, 20, 30,000 views. But I could never get like enough short views to hit that 3 million mark. And so I just kept uploading videos and wasn't really worried about the monetization at all. I'm still not. So like, don't get discouraged if you hit 1,000 views and nothing happens, because ultimately that's what it is. Like, sorry, I got a trash can in the back. It's super loud, but I should have took it out. But I'm now sitting at 3,600 subscribers, and I feel like that's a good amount for me. I'm just a normal white dude, I'm not like a chick or a cute chick or anything that gets 1 million subscribers in a couple days, And it took me about a year to get 3,600, and it's still going up. I average about 150 subscribers a month, and so I'm pretty proud of that number as of right now. It's like a good growth, and I felt like I get some diehard followers, which is kind of cool, kind of weird, but kind of cool. And so yeah, I'm gonna keep continuing trying to reach monetization. My whole idea with this is, I was like, is it even possible to be monetized or even becomes remotely popular on YouTube in 2024? And that's how I started. And now 2025's rolled around. I got 3,600 subscribers. But now I'm more focused on my long form content, because I feel like it's going to be easier to get the watch hours, which is around 3,000. Right now, I went from 36 at the start of like December to 300 and something for December. Now, I hadn't uploaded any long form content for the longest time, so that shows you how fast your long form content can grow, which is going to be a little bit easier. And this gives you an example of how many short views you have to get in order to reach monetization in 90 days. You have to get 33,000 views every day. And so that's 66,000 views every 2 days, because on your little analytics, it shows for 48 hours. And that's a number that to me is like impossible. Like, if you are getting that many views, like, congrats, because I don't understand how you can get that many views. I'll put out a video, and if I get 20,000 views within 2 or 3 days, I'm super happy about it. I think the most I've ever got, I've reached 33,000 views in a day, but it was like I had to pop out like 20-something videos in order to reach that number, because not all your videos are going to be watched. Like, not all your videos, like, even if you think it's really good, it won't do anything. But then randomly you'll put a video of like you're going like or and something like that will get 20, 30,000 views. How's that possible? Explain it. don't. And so yeah, I'm focusing on my long form videos. I've uploaded a ton of Chris Watts. He's the guy that killed his wife in Colorado, and then he killed his 2 kids and stuffed them in an oil drum. I found all that content on a obscure Reddit post. It was all free, and so there's hours of footage, body cam videos, all sorts of stuff. So I just like re-uploaded that stuff, and it's gotten a lot of views, which is amazing. So that's what I've been doing lately. I've also tried to put out some like baseball card reveal videos because I go to the thrift. I'm a reseller. I thrift. I sell on eBay. I do pretty good at it. I find all sorts of cool and interesting things. So if you like that kind of stuff, like I've been trying to make more of those videos of like me going to a thrift store and finding cool stuff. So yeah, 2025. I'm hoping, like my idea, I want to be monetized within about 3 months of 2025, and which is going to help with these long form videos. You got to watch them. You got to watch them all the way through. I know like the attention span of people isn't the greatest nowadays. Like even shorts that are 3 minutes long, people can't pay attention that long. It's just what it is. But every once in a while, you'll make a video that's like decent enough to that'll get enough views, and you're gonna get 20, 30, 40 hours, which you know, if you get that for every video you put out, like, you know, that's pretty decent to me. I was looking at my total watch hours, which is kind of crazy because, so for like total short views, now this doesn't count towards monetization, but I did get a notice I got 10,000 watch hours in short views, which a lot of my shorts are only like, you know, like before the 3 minute mark, they were like 30 seconds long, maybe less. And so for people to watch you for 10,000 hours, that seems insane to me. And so yeah, 2025, at the end of January, I'd like to have around 1,000 watch hours, and I think by the end of March, I want to have the 3,000 mark to see if I can get monetized. Now, I know there's all sorts of rules and stipulations. You could possibly not get monetized, but it was just something I wanted to try to see if it's even a viable kind of option for a side hustle, because eBay is a side hustle for me, and that's pretty lucrative. And I just see all these YouTubers making buku bucks, you know, off of just the dumbest of content I've ever seen. And I'm like, how? That person has 0 personality. I don't get it. They're not funny. They're not like even remotely like, and these women, these women you see now with like these blank expressions where they're doing TikTok dances or dances, and it's like, they're like, look at me, look what I did. I did something really simple. You know, and it's like, what? You did like nothing. Like, I don't understand. And so, yeah, that's my theory for 2025. I'll watch this and probably be like, wow, that was way off. Or maybe I'll get the 3,000 watch hours even sooner. Like I said, I went from only 36 watch hours to over 300 in less than a month. So I think that if I push more of that content or make longer videos, it'll be a way to go about it. The other theory I had, which like my whole idea was like, and this is as I went, but I thought that if I have more subscribers, then become monetized, then maybe I can make more. Like, and it's not gonna be a lot of money. Like, I'm probably thinking like maybe $200-300 a month if I'm lucky. It would be nice to make more than that, but realistically, you know, that's what it's gonna be. So I'm headed to the thrift store now. Today's my lady's birthday though, and it's gonna be a celebration of her. I'm not gonna record any of that, but I do appreciate her, and it's gonna be a fun day. We got some cool plans. I can't say too much right now, but that's because she sometimes watches my videos to help me out. So well, yeah, so birthday today. I'll probably upload some more tomorrow. I might upload some little clips from our day, but right now I'm actually going through the thrift store to see if I can find like a nicer button-up shirt to wear tonight. I do need a new hat, man. If any of you have like Any of you want to send me like a cool hat that like is like a ball cap but isn't like big in the front? I like my caps kind of like nice and fitted, you know, like, so I'll wet my ball caps down and I'll wear them for like a full day to get them fitted to my head. If any of you know like any really cool ball cap brands, this is like a Cole, Kuhl or something like that. This hat has been through, I think it actually has mold right here on it, because we live in like super humid weather. That's what I really need. I just need a hat. I can't ever find one. I find them all the time, but they just don't look right or don't fit me right. And it's like hats are really hard for me. And so I've had some comments like, "Wow, that hat is jank." Of course it's jank because I wear it every day, like literally every day. And yeah, they get beat up and worn down. I used to wear this for painting all the time, so I just got spray all over it, paint chips. But yeah, so stay tuned if you like the long form content. Subscribe if you haven't. Like, I like to make tons of weird little videos. Now I'm an older dude, so if you're younger, you know, don't diss on me too hard. I honestly don't care if some of you are like, wow, you're so old, or what's this old guy doing on here? I can give two craps. Like, it doesn't matter to me. You'll also get old. It's just a part of life. And I was the same way when I was younger. I'd made fun of old people all the time because I was like, I'll never get old. But then you just become old. It's just what happens. It's a part of life. And then you kind of generally accept it that you're getting older or you're looking older. And I'm happy with it, man. When I was young, I was like full of emotions. I didn't know what I wanted. And now I'm comfortable. Like, I don't care what people think. So it's kind of nice to be older. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm almost at the Goodwill now. So bye.